Hi, I'm so glad you could join me again today. I have something pretty exciting to share with you. It's something I've been working on for the whole month of May so far, and I think it's coming together really nice. We're halfway through May, so there's still the rest of May to go. But I want to share my progress so far because it's been 15 days and I've consistently been able to keep up with it. And I think it's really cool. And it's fun to see because I can definitely see my skills improving. So, uh, without further ado, let's check out my art that I've made for the month of Mermay. Ta-da! This is my sketchbook that I have been doing my mermaid drawings in, and I'll share my little title page, Mermay 2026. And I originally had everything penciled in for all of the prompts, and then I ink it as I do the painting. There's a couple of prompts in here that I'm not sure that I'll do, or ones that I wasn't sure that I would do, and so I wanted to only actually write it in ink once confirmed that's the one I'm doing. Here we go. Our first one. I'm going to show you how cool this book is because it's an accordion book. Sorry, it just keeps going, which is what's fun about it. So, yeah, I was inspired by a video on YouTube, which I will try to share the link for that in the description below. But yeah, it's an accordion book and it's going to be double-sided. And so there we go. All right. First prompt was hello. It's hard to do this with one hand. There we go. Hello. And you'll see these two little mermaids throughout the entire sketchbook because they are my muse for this book. So that's hello. This day 2 was childhood crush. Go. Still definitely figuring out my style here. Day 3 was handmade. I've decided that these mermaids have colored, like the ends of their fingers are colored to similar as their tails, and they have colored ears that are also the same. This is Star Wars Day. I actually ended up adding that lightsaber up here. I added up that later because I was kind of in a rush when I was doing this one, and I didn't really like how it turned out, so added a lightsaber, and that worked out. You can barely even see that the hand was different on that until so. Then day 5 was Wonderland. So they found a book in the ocean for Alice in Wonderland. This was Impressionism, which I don't know if it's supposed to be like you can see the brush strokes and things. I had a hard time with that since I'm doing gouache paint. And I also added, I don't know if you can see, but I've added sparkle glitter to their tails, and that sort of obliterated a lot of the texture that I had actually painted into the tails. But, oh well. Then K-pop was the next one. You might recognize that these two mermaids are dressing up like their favorite movie character, K-pop characters. That was a really fun one. I think this is where I really started feeling more confident about just the prompts and what I was doing. So this is where it really starts taking off. This one, I don't know if you can tell, the prompt was radioactive. It is Imagine Dragons. And if they're imagining dragons, maybe you'll imagine that it's the song Radioactive. And then we also have this one, My Little Mer Pony. And I thought how fun, they'd probably have little mer pony toys. And this one is Shell Phone. This one's Mirthology. Another character here. Me kind of telling a mythology story or something. I don't know. I thought that would be kind of fun. I went through so many different ideas on how to do this one. And this is what I ended up landing on. This one was Bride. This was one that I wasn't sure I was going to do because kids don't need to be brides. That would be weird. But then I realized, hey, they could just wear mom's big old wedding dress that doesn't fit. So that's what we ended up doing. This was totally 80s. I really love her tail warmer down here. I thought that was just fun. And I think I probably could have gone bigger on the scrunchie for my little green mermaid here. Could have gone bigger. That's okay. This was Muppets. Oh, Muppets. And then day 15 gets a double spread, and this was Endangered. So this is the Hawaiian monk seal. And I absolutely love how this turned out. I think it just looks so good. I'm kind of amazed with myself. I don't know. I'm pleased as peaches with this one. I think this one might be my favorite because of the monk seal. But you know, there's a lot of really fun ones, and as we've gone, it's been hard to say which one's my favorite because every day becomes my favorite. And yeah, I think this one definitely is my all-time favorite right now. But you know, we've got so many really fun ones. Oh yeah, the other one I wasn't sure I was going to do was actually the radioactive one because I'm like, how do I do radioactive with two cute kids without having like weird, like toxic or like gross looking or creepy or scary or something, you know? So I was like, what do I do? So I almost replaced this one. But then I was like, hey, wait, imagine dragons. So that was my workaround. And I do really like this and I think it's funny. But yeah, there we go. That's my mermaid challenge so far up to the 15th. And then what I need to do next is prep the backside so that I can be ready to finish it off. Because I haven't done the blue background. So you'll see that's all blue, dabba-dee dabba-die on the one side, because they're mermaids. So yeah, I guess, do you have a favorite one? Which one did you like the most? And which one were you like, oh, that was brilliant, or oh, this would have been a good way to do it? You know, like share your thoughts and ideas, and let me know which one's your favorite. And you know, any ideas like what should I do with this once it's done? Obviously, it's going to go on my shelf. But should I try and make stickers of any of these, or do bigger prints? I don't know. I think for prints, I would have to do. I don't know. Maybe I could do copies. I don't know. Anyway, let me know what you all think, because I think I'm having a lot of fun, and I can't wait to keep going. So, thank you for joining me today.